Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As some of you know, my name is Gail. I'm the owner of The Bargains Den, the host and creator of this channel, The Bargains Den Studio. Today we're doing an inspection for, I really don't remember. You would think that I would know, right? But no. And I'm not feeling good, so odds are, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm removing the packet, the stuffing, I'm sorry. I'm removing the stuffing format. And I had to do this video for a while now, but since I was sick, I didn't. And today I'm kind of forcing myself to do it and trusting somebody else, my little brother, to drop the package for me. Although he will. So, and I'm hoping that I get everything out. Okay, I have to unlace it more because I overstuffed it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. No more, yay! And this is the inside, and it's a size 8 youth. And as you guys can see, it's clean and good condition. Of course, it's clean and good condition. It's not going to be my best work. Oh yeah, the door was open and it was my little brother checking on me. But I gotta do this. So, and I probably should look up the name. I did wash it, and okay, I'm not gonna obsess about the little things, because if I obsess about it, I'm not gonna shape it. It's not as perfect as I would want it to be, but the inside and the outside is clean. I guess I need the hot bristle, because we bought the hot bristle. There are stuff that's going to be left out. Hold on a second. Let's see how much that bothers. Yeah, I guess it did bother me a little bit. You guys know by now when something like that, even if it's something so minor, it will bother me and I won't be able to get over it. And they're like the problem. And I can barely stand up, but I have to do this, and then I have to go wash my hand really well. Even though I know the sneaker was clean, but there was still some stuff on it that I didn't want, so I have to deal with. And let's see. So that was the two things that I noticed. Don't worry, I did put it on, I did take pictures of them as always. And I wanted to use a black box, but because again I was sick, I couldn't do the black box, so I have to use one of the regular Amazon box that I've received order from, which is really annoying me. But again, not feeling well. But the thing is, you guys know, even when I'm sick, I will try to do my best. Hell, even when I'm suffering a loss, I will do my best. Although, when my brother, well, I'm not going to talk about that, not on the video. You know, you guys already know. Most of you already know what's up. So, I don't need to discuss it anymore. What's done is done. And hopefully next year I can move his body from one location to another. Okay, so this is the first one. Let's go to the second one. Oh, by the way, I want to thank the buyer. Oh, by the way, this one was sold on Mercury for $150. We both know I'm not getting $150. I'm probably going to get like $130 or $1 something. And why would I say? That's the reason I don't want to sell the other one, because I only leave certain ones on my website, because sometimes I suffer too much of a loss. Although this one is not so much of a loss, because I wanted to do a special with this sneaker and I left it as is, because I know some other place they list it as more. But I didn't want to do that to my customers, because again, It's like, just because you can sell at that price doesn't mean you should, and not everybody can afford it. So they're like the reason. And besides, I kind of want to remain within certain price and be negotiable if I can't, as much as possible. Of course, on my site it's always like 10 times cheaper, but when it's on Mercury and Poshmark, eBay, since I get charged a fee, I'm sorry, it has to cover the fee. But on my website, it's far lower. Okay, you guys can see it's clean. The flash is on. I didn't bother removing the flash because, well, I would have to redo this again. I don't know. Well, I don't even know where the other one is, but I know I have another one similar to this. Oh, I don't know. And I have several ones that are like rare or something like that, but to be honest, kind of don't know where they are. I know I have a bin full of sneakers, and I just washed a few days ago before I got sick, and I'm been slowly trying to list them, at least be productive, because I don't like to lay one and not doing anything. But every time I think I'm better, I get myself even worse. Oh, this would bother me, but thank God I took pictures of it. And besides, I don't think it's enough reason for me to cancel the order. And we both know I don't think much about canceling orders. I do because I don't want my customers to feel some type of way. And if you spend some kind of money on something, you have to get the price that you want from it. Okay, so now let's list it back up. I hope I didn't forget anything. Oh yeah, the thing that I always do to make sure that, like you see, it's not pulling, because I know some people are funny and they like to claim there was something on, or the sole was loose or something like that, and I'm like, are you serious? I mean, I learned that the hard way from certain people. And all the plastics that I'm going to remove, I'm just going to put it inside another sneaker. I don't know which sneaker yet, but maybe the ones that I just washed, or the boots. Oh yeah, actually I have another boots that I have to list. It's from the same brand that I listed the other day. You guys, I don't know if you guys went to my website, so, but it's from that same brand. I will be listing it as soon as I can stand up more than 5 seconds. Again, sorry, it's not my best job, and I'm making this all about me. And there's minor crease. It was pictured. Let's see. I love the feel of that. I really love the feel of that. Okay. Oh yeah, let's do the thing that I always do, just to make sure. You see, not loose, not that thing, because people are funny. Okay, now let's get the package. You know, I took some Jumpman. Well, my little brother gave me some, and I thought if I drank that, it would make me feel better, and I would stop being dizzy or not throw up anymore. Not a good idea to talk about that on the video, but it doesn't work. I think when you're really sick, those kind of things doesn't work. And it's not really cold. What the F? I mean, seriously, what's up with that? I'm complaining. I'm really upset. I do not like to not feel good. I hate it, because I'm a one-woman army, and obviously I'm the only one wanting everything from the buying auction, picking up the auction, cleaning, washing, shaping, ironing. I really do miss not having my warehouse. Although I was still doing the same thing on my warehouse, except that time I had a forklift and I could drive all over the place and wreck everything when I'm upset. Oh, I have done that. I've done so many crazy things. It's not even funny anymore. When at my warehouse, I learned to drive the forklift by driving into everything. I know that's like besides the point. We are like doing a video about a sneaker, and I'm talking about driving a forklift all over the place. Okay. Give me a minute. Let's take the box. I don't have anything smaller. Maybe if I do, I don't know. I cannot look for it. But, and this one was supposed to be shaping the boots. But again, situations. I'm facing a crisis that I have to make the best of whatever I have on hand. Otherwise, that order is not going to be shipped. And I don't want to make an excuse just because of the way I'm feeling. Let's get another piece of paper. Yes, when I'm sick, I'm miserable. You guys can tell. Okay. And in the background, you can see, you can hear my sister-in-law talking really, really loud. You guys know I'm not going to show you the name of the buyer. So, yeah. And let's do the tapping. His tape is done. Moved it more to the side instead of like the full on the way I used to do it. Like, I mean, I forgot how to say it or properly, and I'm losing my train of thought. So instead of putting it full on top of the tape, I put it on the side because I'm going to put the label right there, and that's it. And it's done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry guys that you have to listen about me complaining, but I really hate being sick. Seriously, I really hate being sick. Thank you again. Thank you to the buyer. Till next time. Bye.